Here in the debug view, we have improved the handling of the non-replicated ports while debugging. So ports which have single multiplicity, they would be now shown as a single node instead of having a nested port nodes like earlier. So I have a sample project here which has ports with multiplicity 1 and more than 1. So in this scenario where we have ports which are non-replicated and replicated, the handling now is different. So earlier, where on debugging this particular application in the debug view, you would have observed that all the ports would be shown alike with this nesting node, even for the ports with single multiplicity also. But in our latest product, if I try to debug this application, yeah. So when I debug, you observe that the ports which have single multiplicity would now be shown as instance nodes, and there is no nesting here. Only for the ports with multiplicity more than 1, we have this nested port instance. So this leads to a more cleaner and less cluttered debug view, which is easier to work with. So this improvement also results in lesser number of clicks, in a way where if I had to send an event to this port, so right click and send event now. So there is no additional port to be expanded and then navigated to. So this is just a sample model that is used for demo, which has minimum ports. But in an actual real-time application where we have a lot of ports and most of them would have multiplicity 1, so now the view is more compact, and it uses fewer nodes for the ports, and so it makes debugging very easier. Yeah, that's all about the improvements done in the debug view.